OGAE Poland. It was 1 year ago when Mariette won the OGAE Second Chance Contest. We had great fun hosting the contest and now the honor goes to you. Good luck with the contest and may the best song win.
And finally, 12 points goes to Sweden.
Sweden, of course.
Sweden.
To Sweden!
Lovely Mariette from Sweden.
Sweden!
Sweden!
Sweden.
Sweden!
Welcome to OGAE Second Chance Contest 2018. And now, please welcome the 27 competing countries. United Kingdom, Malta, Estonia, Slovenia, Finland, Switzerland, Germany, Hungary, Romania, Czech Republic, Denmark, Ukraine, Armenia, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia. Norway, Serbia, Albania, Sweden, San Marino, the rest of the world, Belarus, France, Italy, Spain, Iceland, and Portugal. Welcome to the grand final of OGAE Second Chance Contest 2018.
My name is Zara Zeidlitz.
And my name is William Schmatz.
And we are your hosts.
We have a great show for you tonight. And by the end of this evening, we will know who the winner is of this year's OGAE Second Chance Contest.
All tonight's participants had big dreams of making it to Eurovision Song Contest, spending hours, days, even weeks in the studio trying to create that big hit. But sadly, they didn't make it all the way to Lisbon.
But they made it to Eskilstuna, or at least their songs did.
So tonight we will be giving these 27 competing countries a second chance.
And it doesn't end there. We also have 17 more guest countries voting in the contest, and a total of 44 voting countries, and that's a record.
Maybe you are wondering why you are in Sweden this year. Well, that's because of Mariette's win last year in Warsaw, Poland, with the song A Million Years, which scored also a record points in the Second Chance Contest history with 329 points. It was also Sweden's 15th victory in this contest.
So, that's why we are celebrating that victory here in Eskilstuna tonight. But first, we just need to give you some information. Because at this stage, the camera usually zooms in on one of the hosts, who then begin to tell you about the voting system and all the rules, becoming deadly serious for a minute. But since everyone has already cast their votes, we will get straight on with the show.
En ce moment, le autre animateur du programme est généralement brillant avec ses compétences éprouvées en français et répète tout ce qui a déjà été dit. Alors, prenez vos dictionnaires anglais et nous continuerons avec le spectacle.
The amazing music you heard in the opening ceremony just a while ago was written by Sebastian Håkansson.
And the awesome Second Chance logo for 2018 was created by Daniel Stridh.
We also want to thank Stefan Eriksson, who has helped us with almost everything this evening to make this evening as great as possible.
So let's give them all a round of applause for the great job.
So, I'm ready to start the contest.
Maybe we should ask the fans if they are ready.
Great idea. Fans, are you ready to start the contest?
Yeah.
Let the best song win.
Put a bit of trust in me, I will build us a home. And I will build us a home. And to you. Oh, oh, I'll straight to you. Oh, no. I follow that compass straight to you. Oh, 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 straight to you. Oh, no. I follow. It's not okay that you fight and I see you. I'll let you run away. love you, I'm a liar. And every time I see you, oops, I'm on fire. I said that I do not, 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 I do not. Every time I see you, I'm on fire. I said I do not love you, I'm a liar.
I never thought I would put my freedom in your hands, in your tiny hands. I never thought I would give you my freedom till you get into the heart.
The symphony, the beat of your heart still haunting me. And I'm taking you down, 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 down. No, no. Yeah, I'm changing your endless melody. And I'm taking you down, 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 down.
Oh, young days, yeah, we're going back to young days. Ooh, young days.
Oh, chasing me more to you good. And nothing will disguise the truth about who we are. About who we
Eu não preciso de nada, nem mar, água salgada, nem ar.
Before we announce the votes, we have a guest artist here tonight.
Yes, that's right. This artist had his breakthrough in Swedish X Factor back in 2009. And the following year, he participated in the Swedish national selection for Eurovision Song Contest with the song Hur kan jag tro på kärlek?
Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone else, give a big round of applause for Erik Linder!
Thank you. Thank you. It's an honor to be here tonight. Are you all feeling well? Are you all feeling great? I knew it. Actually, of course, I'm gonna sing my Melodifestival song here tonight. The one with the lyrics made by no other than Kenneth Gärdestad. So, yes. He was a good friend of mine, and yeah, I'm honored to do this song for you, Maestro.
Någonstans finns det en vår, mitt i höstens stormar. Någonstans i vinterns spår väntar det en sommar. Och jag hoppas att du är där och bevisar vad kärlek är. Men kan jag tro på kärlek när den gör oss så ont? Hur kan jag tro på livet? Allt jag hör ekar tomt. Jag har sett hur du kan le. Jag har hört dig gråta. Det är alltid svårt att se kinder som är våta. Hur kan jag tro på kärlek när jag ser unga dö? Jag är ensam mitt i havet. Varje själ är en ö. Någonstans finns det en vår mitt i höstens stormar. Någonstans i vinterns spår väntar det en sommar. Jag behöver dig nära mig. Jag vill känna dig bära mig. Hur kan jag när jag vet unga dö för att de tror att livet bara var ett litet frö. Någonstans finns det kärlek. Någonstans finns det hopp. Någonstans finns det värme. Någonstans går solen upp. Någonstans går solen upp.
Thank you. Åh, hon kommer med blommor till mig. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great evening. Call me. Bye.
Thank you, Erik Lindo. What an amazing performance.
Well, that was not the only guest artist here tonight, because we have one more for you right now.
I think all of you know her from Melodifestivalen, where she has competed 3 times. She was voted Homo of the Year at QXG-galan in Stockholm 2010. She has also participated in Swedish Idol. She has never won Melodifestivalen or Swedish Idol though, but she won last year's OGAE Second Chance Contest.
Yes, we are, of course, talking about Mariette.
She is here tonight to perform her winning song from last year, A Million Years. To give a big round of applause for Mariette!
Hey! not gonna lose faith as long as you're around. Not even in a million years. Our eyes might cry once in a while, but we will never break. And baby, I'll wait forever. And you haven't really tried to make it right, but that's okay. 'Cause I could wait a million years. Whether you're out or whether you're in, baby, I'll never let you go. Whether you lose or whether you win, baby, can't you see me through the tears? I could wait a million years. I could wait a million years. In my heart I know I will never let you go. Baby, I'll never let you go. Baby, I'll never let you go. Baby, I'll never let you go. I know you need a little time to wipe your fears away. But baby, I'll wait forever. And I know that you will understand the promises that I made. That I could wait a million years. Whether you're out or whether you're in, baby, I'll never let you go. Whether you lose or whether you win, baby, can't you see me through the tears? I could wait a million years. I could wait a million years. In my heart I know I will never let you go. Baby, I'll never let you go. Baby, I'll never let you go. Baby, I'll never let you go. Never let you go. Baby, I'll never let you go. Whether you lose or whether you win. Tack så mycket! Thank you so much! Thank you all so very much. It's an honor to be here tonight. And thank you all once again, all over Europe, for voting for a million years. I know I want to send regards and all the best thank yous from my dancers, my crew, my whole team. It was a very special year for us. Thank you so much. Love you guys! Love you guys!
Thank you, Mariette. Now it's time to present the first votes. And this year we are using a new voting system in the OGAE Second Chance Contest. The points from the 27 competing countries will be announced separately. And each country gives 1 to 8, 10 and 12 points, of which the 12 points will be announced by that country's spokesperson.
All the points from the 17 guest countries will be added together, and the points for each competing song will be announced, starting with the song with the lowest score from the guest countries, and the song with the highest scores from the guest countries will be announced last.
This may sound complicated, but actually it is just as in Eurovision.
We will start by presenting votes from 13 of the competing countries. But first, we just need to check with our very own Jon Ola Sand to make sure that everything has gone according to plan. Good evening, Jonas Jonsson.
Good evening. Yes, everything is under control and all the points are counted.
Thank you, Jonas. That sounds great. Well, then it's time to hear the points from the first country, and that is last year's host country, Poland. And you can see who they give their 1 to 10 points to on the screen now.
And now we will call the spokesperson from Poland to deliver their 12 points. Good evening, Poland.
Hello Sweden, greetings from OGAE Poland. We are here to present you the top score of our vote. 12 points from OGAE Poland goes to France!
12 points to France.
12 points la France.
Thank you, Poland. And we move on to Latvia. And you can see who Latvia gives their 1 to 10 points to now.
And now we call the spokesperson from Latvia. Good evening, Latvia.
Hello, everybody. This is Latvia calling. Our 12 points go to Sweden. Congratulations.
12 points to Sweden.
12 points la Suède.
Now it's time to see the points from Spain. So we can see Spain's 1 to 10 points. So they give their 1 to 10 points to now.
And we call the Spanish spokesperson. Good evening, Spain.
Hello, Eskilstuna. This is Zaragoza calling, and these are the results of the Spanish jury. And with a little different with the second place, Italy. The winner in Spain, the 12 points goes to United Kingdom. Thank you very much, and see you very much.
12 points to United Kingdom.
12 points Royaume-Uni. And now we move on with the Portuguese votes. And you can now see their points 1 to 10 on the screen.
And let's call the spokesperson from Portugal. Good evening, Portugal.
Hi dear friends, I'm Hellgren from OGAE Portugal, and after the fantastic Eurovision in Lisbon, I have the points from OGAE Portugal to the Second Chance 2018, and the 12 points go to Spain. Congratulations, Spain.
12 points to Spain.
12 points l'Espagne.
Now we will call Estonia and see who they give their 1 to 10 points to. And you can see that on the screen now.
And we now call the Estonian spokesperson. Good evening, Estonia.
Hi, Sweden. 12 points from Estonia goes to Italy. Congratulations.
12 points to Italy.
12 points l'Italie. And we move on with Iceland. You can now see their 1 to 10 points on the screen.
And now we will call the spokesperson from Iceland. Good evening, Iceland.
Hello. Fauces in Iceland give their 12 points to Sara Alto and Domino from Finland.
12 points to Finland.
12 points la Finland.
Let's call rest of the world and see who they give their points to. You can see that on the screen now.
And we call the spokesperson for the rest of the world. Good evening, rest of the world.
Good evening, Europe. This is OGAE Rest of the World calling. This time from the beautiful city of Lima, Peru. Well, our 12 points go to Spain. Congratulations.
12 points to Spain.
12 points l'Espagne. So let's move on to United Kingdom. You can now see their points on the screen.
Let's call a spokesperson from United Kingdom. Good evening, United Kingdom.
Hey Sverige, hi Sweden. This is Gary Spears in Brighton, and I have here for you the results of the UK jury for Second Chance 2018. Just before we do go forward, I'm moving slightly from this flag to this flag. Now, the only reason I'm doing this is not self-promotion. This is about the fact that Wales will take part for the first time in Junior Eurovision this year. So I wanted to make everyone aware of my flag and the flag of Wales that will be flown in Belarus this year at Junior Eurovision. So look out for it. It's the Welsh Red Dragon. Anyway, our 12 points. And without further ado, our 12 points go to Italia. Ciao Italia.
To
Thank
Italy.
you Sweden, and goodbye from Brighton.
12 points l'Italie.
Let's move on to Lithuania. So we say good evening, Lithuania. We want to see your 1 to 10 points now.
And we call their spokesperson. Good evening, Lithuania.
Hello everyone, this is Lithuania calling, and here are our results of OGAE Second Chance Contest 2018. Our 12 points go to Italy. Congratulations, thank you very much.
12 points to Italy.
12 points l'Italie. And now we will see the points from the Italian votes. You can now see them on your screen.
And we also want to hear the 12 points. We say good evening, Italy.
Hi everybody, this is Cristina Giuntini from OGAE Italy, and I'm going to read you a quote from this play called Boom Bang Bang. It's by Jonathan Harvey, and of course it's about Eurovision. Wendy, I didn't know Israel was in Europe. Steph, course it bloody is. They won 2 years running. Roy, 78 and 79. Lee, Ebony B and Hallelujah. Well, I think we should update this play. Anyway, I got some fresh news for you. It regards the OGAE Second Chance Contest. And what I have to say is that OGAE Italy gave its 12 points to France.
12 points to France.
And thank you everybody.
12 points la France.
Let's move on to Albania, and you can see who they give their 1 to 10 points to on the screen now.
And we move on and we call the Albanian spokesperson. Good evening, Albania.
Hey, Eurovision. Guess where we are? We're in Albania, in Tirana, the capital city. Well, it's too hot, and I'm gonna make sure this 12 points goes to Portugal. Peace, and have a great time.
12 points to Portugal.
12 points le Portugal. And we move on with the Hungarian votes. You can now see their points 1 to 10 on the screen.
And let's see who they give their 12 points to. So we say good evening, Hungary.
Hello guys, who you are?
Yes. Yes.
Are we in Hungary?
Yes. Yes.
Are we at the Eurovision camp?
Yes. Yes.
And are you great for your fans and supporters back in January and February and during the OGAE Second Chance Contest?
Yes. Yes.
Are you going to tell us who we give the 12 points?
No. No. Wait. Congratulations.
12 points to Norway.
12 points la Norvège.
And now we will move on to Germany. So you can see who they give their 1 to 10 points to now.
And we will call the German spokesperson. Good evening, Germany.
Hello, Eskilstuna. This is Freising calling. Thank you for organizing the Second Chance Contest once more. And here is the result of the German jury. 12 points from Germany are for our Viking neighbors in Denmark. Adios, adieu.
12 points to Denmark.
12 points le Danemark.
So that was the votes from 13 of the competing countries. And let's have a look at the top 3 right now. As you can see in the lead, we have France with 108 points.
In second place, we have Italy in 99 points. And on third place, we have Finland with 95 points. Before we continue with the voting, we want to take this opportunity to tell you about the rich history of the OGAE Second Chance Contest.
The concept almost started in the Stone Age, somewhere in the southern parts of Europe, when neither country borders nor giving anybody any chances were known. Special effects were, however, popular.
Yabba dabba doo! second chance?
No! He didn't get a second chance, and since he lacked the sense of direction, it would make collecting all the votes impossible anyway. The competition was put on ice, and no second chances were given for a long, long time. Once upon a time, in the year of 1812, something happened again. The famous German characters Hansel and Gretel became tired of repeatedly visualizing their fairy tale thousands of times. They didn't want to go back to their stupid parents and want to stay with the wicked, sexy cougar Petra at the gingerbread house, as she was much cooler than anyone else. So they asked the two writers, the Grimm brothers.
Can't we get a second chance, please?
The Grimm brothers said no, and the contest was left to the big bad wolf. The contest surfaced again in 1900, at a time when the film technique had evolved. After a wet night in Paris, 3 countries declared to have a competition based on a filmed 30 minutes musical performance, typical for each country. France, Sweden and Spain participated. Since sound for movies had not been invented yet, it was a big flop. The fact that the pianists at the cinemas rarely knew any songs, and as they mainly impersonated horse riding sounds for the silent movies, that didn't help either. Sweden won, but due to the confusing results from the drunken jury, the competition was declared invalid and it was put on ice again. Different trials with finding the concept failed over the following years.
1950s, reject song contest, 0 participants. 1960s, leftover song contest, 0 participants. 1970s, worst song contest, 0 participants. 1980, never give up contest, 0 participants. 1987, the first OGAE Second Chance, 8 countries. In 1987, the EBU rep Linda Woodruff got tired of the high number of crying European contestants contacting her for a second chance. So she came up with the idea of an OGAE Second Chance Contest. The very first Second Chance Contest was held in the discreet backyards of Hellgren in the Netherlands 1987. 8 countries participated with 2 entries each. All the Swedish singers this year were deeply depressed for not winning, so the Swedish television had to engage one American singer, Cindy Peters, and one Finnish singer, Aija Saimaa, to get the job done. Aija did such a good job that she won this first competition. Since the Swedish singers are known to be very weak and sensitive by nature, it was secretly decided to let Sweden win this competition every second year. Sweden has won 15 times so far. And in non-winning Swedish artists is being offered private therapy and medication. Most of them are doing just fine. When this new competition became known, a riot started. Immediately, all the other non-winning contestants in older national finals for 30 years back got mad and called Linda for a second chance. In 2003, Linda was out in the cold and gave up. She implemented the Second Chance Contest Retro. So, in 2003, the OGAE club selected a non-winning entry each that did compete in 1986. The year after that, in 2004, they voted for entries from national finals in 1985. Going backwards in time was confusing for some of the club members, but when all had been assured that the songs were not being played backwards, they were all happy with this additional contest. However, Sweden did only manage to win one retro title up until now. That will probably be secretly changed in the future. Medication will, however, not be included anymore as Linda is on a budget.
Let's get back to the voting and the points from the last 14 competing countries.
Yes, so we will now have a look at the Ukrainian votes. You can see their votes 1 to 10 on the screen right now.
Let's call their spokespersons. We say, good evening, Ukraine.
Hey everybody, greetings from Kyiv, the heart of Ukraine. My name is Vova, and it's such a big honor to thank the whole OGAE community for organizing this wonderful event. Every single Eurovision fan who's been a part of it, and of course, to represent our votes. So, let's get to the most exciting moment. 12 points from OGAE Ukraine go to France. Congratulations!
12 points to France.
12 points, la France.
Let's see who Belarus give their 1 to 10 points to. You can see that on the screen now.
And we will call their spokesperson now. Good evening, Belarus.
Hello! Belarus decided to give 12 points to France! Congratulations!
12 points to France.
12 points, la France. And we move on with Armenia. Let's have a look at their votes, 1 to 10.
Let's see who Armenia give their 12 points to. So we say, good evening, Armenia.
Good kväll, Sverige. Good kväll, Eskilstuna. Thank you for this amazing opportunity to be a part of this great competition. So, OGAE Armenia has voted. We give our 12 points to OGAE France.
12 points to France.
Hello,
12 points, la France.
We will now move on to Switzerland, and you can see who they give their 1 to 10 points to now.
And we call their spokesperson now. Good evening, Switzerland.
Hello, everybody. This is Switzerland, and our 12 points go to Sweden.
12 points to Sweden.
12 points, la Suède. And we move on to Finland. Let's have a look at their votes on the screen right now.
And we also want to see their 12 points. We say, good evening, Finland.
Finally, Finland gives 12 points to Germany.
12 points to Germany.
12 points, l'Allemagne.
Let's move on to Czech Republic. And you can see their points, who they give their points to now.
And we call their spokesperson. Good evening, Czech Republic.
Hello. We are so happy to be the competing part in this contest for the very first time. And now, our 12 points go to Italy. Congratulations.
12 points to Italy.
12 points, l'Italie. And we move on to France. Let's see who they voted for. You can see their points on the screen right now.
And now we will get the 12 points from France spokespersons. We say, good evening, France.
Bonjour, voici les résultats d'OGAE France au concours Second Chance 2018. La France attribue ses 12 points à l'Italie.
12 points to Italy.
Hi everyone, it's Rebecca.
12 points, l'Italie.
We will move on to Denmark. You can see who they give their points to now.
And we call the Danish spokesperson. Good evening, Denmark.
Hi, I'm Albin Freddy, and I'm super excited to be a part of this amazing event. Thank you so much for all of your support. Please find me on Instagram or Facebook and write me if you want me to perform at your Eurovision event. Now, here are the results of the Danish jury. The 12 points from Denmark go to Rebecca from Norway with the song Who We Are. Have a great evening, everybody.
12 points to Norway.
Best song with.
12 points, la Norvège. And we move on to Norway now. Let's see who they voted for. You can see their points on the screen now.
So let's call the spokesperson from Norway. We say, good evening, Norway.
Hi everyone, it's Rebecca from Norway. I hope you're having a great night and that you're enjoying the Second Chance Contest. I'd like to thank everyone who's been voting for me in this contest. It really means a lot, and I really appreciate that I've been able to be a part of this. And in return, I'd like to give Norway's 12 points to Italy.
12 points to Italy.
12 points l'Italie.
Now let's move on to Slovenia. And you can see who they give their points to now.
And we call their spokesperson. Good evening, Slovenia.
Hello, Europe. The Slovenian jury decided that 12 points for the Second Chance Eurovision Song Contest for 2018 goes to Italy. So, good luck to all,
12
and goodbye
points
from
to
Ljubljana.
Italy.
12 points l'Italie. And we move on to the island of Malta. Let's see their votes on the screen now.
Now let's call the spokesperson from Malta. So we say, good evening, Malta.
Hi, this is the OGAE Malta, and our 12 points goes to Sweden.
12 points to Sweden.
12 points la Suède.
Let's move on to Romania. And you can see who they give their points to now.
And we call the Romanian spokesperson. Good evening, Romania.
Hi, Sweden. Your 12 points from Romania goes to Ukraine. Congrats.
12 points to Ukraine.
12 points l'Ukraine. And we move on to Serbia. Let's see who they voted for.
Let's see who Serbia gives their 12 points to. So we say, good evening, Serbia.
And 12 points from OGAE Serbia goes to Italy.
12 points to Italy.
12 points l'Italie.
And now we will move on to the last country of the competing countries, which is Sweden. So you can see who Sweden gives their points to now.
And we will call now the Swedish spokesperson. Good evening, Sweden.
Hey Europe, hey Eskilstuna, thanks for a great show. 12 points goes to Norway.
12 points to Norway.
12 points la Norvège.
So, that was all the points from the 27 competing countries, but it's not over yet.
That's right, we still have another 986 more points to give out from the 17 guest countries. So everything can change.
And let's have a look again at the top 3 right now. And as you can see in the lead, we have Italy with 225 points. In second place, we have France with 178 points. And in third place right now, we have Finland with 146 points. So, that was the top 3 right now. And before we go to the presentation of the last points, we will have a little competition with the audience here tonight. And you, Sarah, you have a fan there who is ready to compete.
Yes, I do, but I actually have 2 of them. They're really fine examples of true fans. So, let's start. What's your name?
Ronny. Daniel.
And how long have you been OGAE members?
1994. 2013.
Nice. So we will have a little competition with you here right now. It's very simple. I will ask a question and you will shout your name. First person to shout your name gets to answer it. And if you get the correct answer, you get 1 point. It's easy. First one to give me the right answer gets a point. Are we fine? Yep. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, so first question. Which animal was on stage in Italy's performance in Eurovision in 2017?
Ape.
Correct. Gorilla, ape, monkey. I will accept that. So 1 point. Give it an applause for that. That was good. Okay. So, second question. Electric Banana Band competed in Melodifestivalen 2006 with a song about an animal that can change color after its surroundings. What is the song name? Yes.
The chameleont.
That is correct. So 1 point. Good. Okay. Third question. You can see we have some sort of animal theme here going on. Yeah. So third question. Magnus Uggla has competed in Melodifestivalen twice. I want to know what years.
Daniel.
Yes.
2008.
That was so close, but no, that was not right. Do you have a guess?
79 and 2006.
Oh, so close! The first one was correct. You should have been in between. 2007. So, no points, but it was a good one. It was good. You were close, yeah. Show them some love. Okay, fourth question. Name an animal that you can find in the lyrics for Heroes with Måns Zelmerlöw. An animal within the lyrics. Okay.
Lion.
You could think so, but there is actually no lion here. There are some smaller animals. Some are very pretty. Some we might have, yes, they make some buzzing sounds. Yeah.
Butterfly.
Correct! Do you remember where in the song it is? What the lyric is?
No.
No, okay. I make worms turn into butterflies. That's a... Okay, so we have 2 points, 1 point. Or am I counting right? I'm not good at math.
2, 1.
Is it double? Yeah. I'm a dancer. I don't do math.
2, 1.
2, 1. You have to keep your points for yourself, guys. There's too much for me tonight to handle, so yeah. Okay, last question. So if we have a tie, we have a tie question as well. Okay. So name a country that has participated in Eurovision that also has an animal on its flag. I can feel the air is vibrating. The tension is real. Yes.
Albania.
Correct. So, with that, we have our winner. Congratulations, you are our winner.
And now I want to see how smart our very own Jonas from the project group is, because I will set you some questions too, Jonas. So, let's start. Who won Eurovision Song Contest this year?
Was it Norway?
Not really correct, but I will give you another chance, okay? Who won OGAE Second Chance Contest last year?
Norway?
Not really, but okay. Last question, you should really take this one. Which country are we in right now?
Norway?
Okay, well, maybe you didn't have all the correct answers, but since this is the Second Chance Contest, I will, in true Second Chance spirit, give this little trophy to you, Jonas. I think you need it. Have fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. That was interesting, for sure. Anyhow, the time has come to find out who this year's winner is. We will now present to you the combined scores from the 17 guest countries. We will give out a lot of more points, so it's still an open race to the finish line. We will start by giving out the lowest scores and then work our way up to the highest points. So this is going to be a very nerve-wracking experience. Are you ready, William?
Yes, I'm ready, Sarah. Are you ready? Yes! That's good. So, let's start. We have 0 points to Malta, Armenia and Poland.
We have 2 points to Iceland.
3 points for Belarus. 7 points to Lithuania.
7 points to Romania. 8 points to Slovenia.
9 points for Switzerland.
10 points to Serbia. 12 points for Ukraine.
12 points for Portugal. 16 points for United Kingdom. 24 points to Hungary.
24 points to Estonia. 26 points goes to Latvia.
30 points for Germany.
38 points to Albania.
It's getting really exciting. We have 53 points to San Marino, OGAE rest of the world.
And now we have 60 points that goes to Sweden.
We have 61 points for Norway.
And 63 points goes to Denmark.
Now we only have 5 countries left that haven't got any points from the 17 guest countries, so it's really nerve-wracking. We have 83 points to Czech Republic.
And now we have 87 points. Goes to Finland.
So we only have 3 countries left that haven't got any points from the 17 guest countries yet. And those countries are France, Italy and Spain. So let's see. We have 102 points for Spain.
Yes. So we're down to the 2 last standing countries. And the points are 124, and they go to France.
And this means that Italy gets 125 points, and that means that we have the winner of OGAE Second Chance Contest 2018. And the winner is Italy! Annalisa with Il Mondo Prima di Te.
Congratulations, Italy and Annalisa. Here tonight, we have one more guest artist for you, Michele Imberti. But first, I think it's time for us to say thank you and good night.
Yes, it is. It has been a really pleasure to host this amazing contest with you, Zara.
Same to you, William. It's been a pleasure.
So we say tack och godnatt.
Bonne nuit.
And good night.
Good night.
Give a warm applause for Michele Imberti.
Essere o dover essere, il dubbio amletico, contemporaneo come l'uomo del Neolitico. Nella tua gabbia 2x3, mettiti comodo, intellettuali nei caffè, internetologi, soci onorari al gruppo dei selfisti anonimi, l'intelligenza è demode, risposte facili, dilemmi inutili. Cercasi storie dal gran finale, sperasi, comunque vada a Pantarei and singing in the rain. Lezioni di Nirvana, c'è il punta in fila indiana, per tutti un'ora d'aria di gloria. La folla grida un mantra, l'evoluzione inciampa, la scimmia nuda balla, occidentali scarma, occidentali scarma, la scimmia nuda balla, occidentali scarma. Piovono gocce di Chanel su corpi assettici, mettiti in salvo dall'odore dei tuoi simili, tutti tuttologi col web, coca dei popoli, oppio dei poveri. Cercasi storie dal gran finale, sex appeal, comunque vada a Pantarei and singing in the rain. Lezioni di Nirvana, c'è il punta in fila indiana, per tutti un'ora d'aria di gloria. La folla grida un mantra, l'evoluzione inciampa, la scimmia nuda balla, occidentali scarma, occidentali scarma, la scimmia nuda balla, occidentali scarma. Quando la vita si distrae, cadono gli uomini, occidentali scarma. Occidentali scarma, la scimmia si rialza. Namaste, Ale! Lezioni di Nirvana, c'è il punta in fila indiana, per tutti un'ora d'aria di gloria. La folla grida un mantra, l'evoluzione inciampa, la scimmia nuda balla, occidentali scarma, occidentali scarma, la scimmia nuda balla, occidentali scarma. Mår ni bra? Ja, vad härliga ni är. Ni kan ju dansen och allt. Italien vann, det är jättekul. Men nu har vi gjort en hyllning till Italien, säger vi. Och då tänkte jag avsluta med en hyllning från mig till Sverige. Jag flyttade hit för 11 år sedan. Och jag kommer ihåg att en av de första låtarna jag hörde då, det var ju Stockholm i dans med Peter Jöback, som jag blev kär i. Så jag gjorde en hyllning. Jag översatte den till italienska i en lite mer upptempo-version. Så jag tänkte köra den för er nu. Esco di fretta senza chiudere mi assento e fermo su Gotham, sento il vento e penso lungo scatti e scroto, quasi sembra che in cielo stia per cadere giù. Cammino nella notte attraverso le piazze ed è passando poi e poi a Plaza che penso all'ultimo discorso di Anna Lind, era il settembre del 2003. Lo stesso anno del nostro incontro a Gondola, in quel vedersi ancora non resistevo, poi qualcosa nell'aria di autunno, forse la nebbia, le luci, le voci, respirando il mistero di Gamla Stan, il profumo d'angoscia di Stureplan, io mi asciugo una lacrima, è bella Stoccolma così. Passando Quebsbron taglio il vento con il viso e sembra piovere, mi asciugo e poi sorrido e scommetto che le barche lì non vedo l'ora di poter partire. Mi fermo a nonna alle storie e penso poi al culo sogno e alle occasioni perse mai prese perché non so stessa cosa per me. È facile restare qui, dura andar via. Mi ricordo di te su quella terrazza e ripenso a tutto quel che potrei aver fatto e ripenso alla vita di allora e mi pento in gran parte, non so perché. Vedo strade che Napoli si magica, vedo il blu delle luci di Söderman e mi asciugo una lacrima è bella, Stoccolma così. Respirando il mistero di Gamla Stan e il profumo d'angoscia di Stureplan, io mi asciugo una lacrima è bella, Stoccolma così. Tu che mi chiami all'ultimo e son da te e le parole, i sogni da lieto fine prendono forma adesso nella notte di Stoccolma. E da Riccio al bancone del nostro bar sento una mano stringermi alla vita e mi asciugo una lacrima bella, Stoccolma così. Respirando il mistero di Gamla Stan e il profumo d'angoscia di Stureplan, io mi asciugo una lacrima bella, Stoccolma così. Vedo strade che Napoli si magica, vedo il blu delle luci di Söderman e mi asciugo una lacrima è bella, Stoccolma così. Respirando il mistero di Gamla Stan e il profumo d'angoscia di Stureplan, io mi asciugo una lacrima è bella, Stoccolma così. Jag lägger på och springer ut utan att låsa. Tusen tack. Tack för att jag fick vara här. Tack Alexandre, Daniel, allihopa. Så vi har haft en hyllning till både Italien och Sverige. Och låten släpptes idag på svenska också. På båda språk. På Spotify och iTunes. Om ni vill gå in och kolla och lyssna. Köpa om ni vill. Tack för ikväll. Hej då!